Good job. That was so good, Baba. Good morning everybody, happy Monday, happy start of the week. It is a public holiday today, it is the Queen's birthday, so it's a public holiday here in Australia. I am just driving to meet Ray and the kids in Rye, where his mum is currently staying with a few of his family members. We were also possibly going to go down for a walk on the beach, but the weather is not being nice today, so I don't think that's going to happen. Hopefully Cooper has had a nap on the way there, so therefore he is ready to have a swim with his sister. It'll be his first swim, so that's a bit exciting. Yeah. You having a chat? You giggling? There's a little giggle there. There you go. Blurry. Blurry. We're home. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. We just got Trixie a new tennis ball. Look at it already. Been 5 minutes.
He's absolutely destroyed it. See, after Lauren left, Cooper and April had to sleep, and then they got up and we had a snack, and then we left. So it wasn't really much to film. I did film Cooper giggling. That was about the extent of it. How'd you go?
Relaxed a bit, edited, cleaned up, cooked dinner, and then now we're home.
No. Although we did get some cool gifts from my mum. So we got these Shrek ears.
I'm just gonna leave it with me for
yeah, just say bye bye. These Shrek ears from my mum for the kids. But April's not too interested in it. She looks pretty cool right now.
Yeah.
So what you got on?
April put it on?
Yeah, no, she doesn't want it.
April wears Shrek ears. Yay! So pretty.
Oh.
Oh, mummy do it. Okay. Yeah.
Hey Trixie. Were you meant to destroy that bowl?
Good morning everybody, happy Wednesday. I don't feel well. The last 24 hours, more than 24 hours now, have not been fun for me at all. I have had many severe bouts of vomiting and just feeling like absolute crap. I started at about 4 AM Tuesday, and then it's now 9 AM on a Wednesday, and I just feel so weak. Ray stayed home from work yesterday, and he stayed home from work again today, just so I can concentrate on getting my energy back up. It's been 5 hours since I last vomited, so it's the longest I've gone without vomiting. So hopefully that's a good sign. Buddy. So it's a little bit later on. Ray is actually taking April to her granny's, or his mum's, down in Rye, where we went for our little mini holiday on Monday. She's going to stay there this afternoon, tonight, and most of tomorrow, mainly just to get away from this house of sickness, and because I I'm still gaining my strength back. I don't think I'd have the strength to take care of both of them tomorrow. Also, it's probably a good thing now because Cooper seems to have picked up this gastro bug. He's been throwing up non-stop for at least 3 hours now, and he just won't take any fluid. I've tried to give him formula in the bottle, just like a little amount, just to get something in him. He didn't really want a bar of it. I have also tried watered down hydrolyte because I called the nurse on call number and they said that was an option, so I've tried that, and he just doesn't want to take any fluid in. I can just tell he just feels miserable. He's got like sunken eyes, he's not acting like himself. It's horrible to see him like that. So at the moment I've just kind of got him resting. He did try and have a bit of a sleep, but he woke up and vomited. I've got an appointment in an hour to go to the doctor, because generally with babies under 6 months, if they've been vomiting for a bit and not taking any fluids, you should always get them checked out by a doctor. So I'm doing that, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we're home. He is currently mildly dehydrated. Obviously he's still quite alert, making a lot of noise, so I'm not too worried about him, but you've just got to keep an eye on him over the next 12 hours to make sure he doesn't get more dehydrated. I'm just about to try and give him some hydrolyte again, to see if he'll take any of that before giving him formula. Are you right there, buddy? The doctor basically said even if he throws it up afterwards, at least he's got some of it absorbed into his body, so I've just got to basically force him to drink. Good job. Okay, he had some of it. That's progress.
Abu. Abu. Abu.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Little mister was feeling a bit better overnight. He actually had an okay night and managed to hold down some fluid this morning, but then he threw it all up and pretty much everything I've tried to give him after that he's thrown up. Not in like massive amounts, he's just thrown up at least some of it, if not most of it, but he's not like heaving like he was yesterday, so it's not, I think it's more just it's too much for his stomach just yet, so we still have to take it very slowly. But he's generally in an okay mood other than the throwing up. I've just had to change him a couple of times and change his bed sheets once, but other than that he's pretty happy. Yeah. You a happy boy? Oh wow. I'm still feeling pretty ordinary. I really just want to go crawl back into bed. My stomach is still churning a bit. I've been able to hold down everything I eat, which is good. All I've really had is like toast and hydrolyte icy poles. I'm hoping that after another night's sleep tonight I will feel a lot better tomorrow, and the same goes for him too. And I really hope that April and Ray do not get this. Hello, so we're back here again and I'm ending the vlog again on a Friday. Basically, after you saw me yesterday with Cooper, he was kind of the same all day. He threw up a couple more times, but then he was okay. And he had a good night last night of sleep, and he's back to like normal bottle feeding today, so that's a really good thing. It's been a bit of a rough week for us with me being sick, Cooper being sick, and just in general it's been a rough like couple of months, to be honest, with me just being constantly sick and Cooper, trying to figure out what's going on with him. If the vlogs have been kind of all over the place, that's why. My question of the vlog is, when is your earliest memory of swimming? So when can you think back to the earliest time you remember going swimming? It's gonna sound really weird, but the first time I remember being in a swimming pool or swimming is when I had an almost drowning incident, and all the kids were like jumping in the pool, and I remember they were jumping on one of those foam mattress things that goes in a pool, and I wanted to do it but I wasn't allowed to because I was so little, and I obviously couldn't swim yet, but I couldn't grasp that idea. All I wanted to do was just jump on this mat because everyone else was doing it. Basically, when everyone else went inside to start getting ready for lunch, I decided I would try and jump on it, and I tried and I slipped and I started sinking, and I remember someone scooping me up and bringing me out of the pool. That was kind of the earliest time I can remember being in a swimming pool. I know I was in the water before that, but that's the first time I can remember it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Good morning, afternoon or night, whatever it is where you are, and we will see you all in the next vlog. Bye!